Test, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Hello and welcome to the Stanley Parable. I've wanted to play this game for some time and I don't really remember what it's about, to be quite honest with you. I thought before I jump into Armored Core 6, let me just give that a little look-see-doozy. English, yeah. Wait, what? Please choose a screen and subtitle. Let's confirm. Yes. Yeah. No. Computer is barely visible. My time is 10:56. I'll confirm it as soon as it turns 10:57. Jesus. How long is this minute taking? When I'm sleeping, time flies like that. When I'm on my break, time flies. There we go. Sheesh. Alright. Accessibility settings can be accessed from. Take a look from Stanley. Field of view. Shoulder vibration. We'll leave it on for this game. I don't even know if this game's a shooter. I literally don't know what the fuck this is about. Shadows, reticle. How do I go? Next button. Move, look, interact, crouch. Interesting. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Damn, that sounds boring as hell.
Others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Wow. Hello? Girl Guy cookies?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's the meeting room. I guess it's just down here. Well, the controls are kind of weird. They're very swimmy. In the sense that if I look left, it kind of like goes further than I expect it to go. Where's the meeting room? 119. Ah, so bright.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Should I go on the one on the left? I kind of want to go on the one on the right. Yeah. Oh. I don't even like this. I can't. I don't want to go on the one on the right. Yeah, I'll follow the script for now. Now, Girl Guide cookies?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Push for funding of R&D, new coffee machine. Fire the paper guy. Tips for not getting fired. What do people want? Things. Slides, charts and slides. Okay. Boss appreciates. What? I gotta leave this room, although I'm gonna keep reading the damn slides. Oh. Door's closed behind me. I don't like that.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boss? Wow, boss has a nice office. Look at this shit. Wood panel veneer? Executive bathroom. Boss?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, what? Oh.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to input, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. Is it like a movie set? Hello? Am I supposed to jump down the stairs? Or down the elevator? Is it an elevator shaft or is it the door there? I don't even know. Should I walk into this? I guess. I don't know. Unless it makes anything else to do in here. It's so dark. Hey. Oh, okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. I don't know if I like this game, man. I want to go through the escapade. Which one should I do? She says, then do it. Alright.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh. Oh. Well then. That's interesting. Hmm. How do I save this game? Like, yeah. There's no save points, or? Strange game. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Mm. Mm.